little tricky for Toon Link to... Well, I'm sorry. I thought we were thinking about a different matchup. No, it's going to be different for King K. Rool to deal with all those projectiles.
Yeah, you can just toss them.
Yeah. I mean, you have down B as a reflector, but...
I guess Crown can super armor through them.
Yeah, it's just you're going to be eating up a lot. And Toon Link, like, all the Links have good FB out of shields, and they're all good for different purposes.
Oh, and I guess, like, Toon Link probably has a fine time edge guarding him, too, because, you know, bombs probably do very
Yeah,
good.
you could just toss a bomb down. Honestly, F-tilt's probably good. I don't think King K. Rool's ledge hang is that good.
That F-tilt is so funny.
It's so weird. It's an overhead.
It's behind him.
It's one of those moves where it's a funny move. It's a certified funny move.
When you get hit by it, it's kind of like, what?
Yeah, but when you're watching it, it's like, oh.
That was so funny.
But, you know, Toon Link, honestly, one of, like, the coolest looking characters in this game. Okay, Little Mac.
Oh,
Sure.
I thought. I swear he did play Toon Link. He played Toon Link versus me before.
Sure. Okay.
We were both wrong.
Well. Okay, I know Corrin is the second K. Rool Little Mac co-main in this region. Believe it or not, we have 2 of those.
Is Corrin the one on the right?
I don't know about appearances, but I know Corrin is the Little Mac.
Corrin is the little... Okay.
I actually had a really good run last week. I think he got like 13th or 9th. So we'll see what he gets to do this week.
You never see FD as the first stage.
Well, I'm sure you do if you're Little Mac Shulk.
Oh, true.
Both of these characters really like not having platforms to kind of like throw out their sweeping hitboxes. Obviously, Shulk is going to wait for Little Mac to get in and, like, again, throw out his big disjointed aerials so that Little Mac can just kind of get invalidated. I mean, we were talking about low tiers last game, and, like, you don't get much lower tier than Little Mac.
You have exactly one character that's lower tier than Little Mac.
And that's even debatable in some circles. I think Little Mac's the worst, but...
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, besides that, Little Mac still can do like some pretty good things if you're playing optimally. Because again, you know, despite him not being able to play half of the game, the other half he can play.
It's terrifying.
It's top tier. You know, he has some of the best ground game, just period. But you know, Shulk, you can kind of understand how he could just go jump or speed and just kind of weave around his aerials, but Corrin really is kind of making that hard for LordShawn here.
Yeah, versus Little Mac, you kind of need to be committed to this one specific game plan. It's like, it's not entirely camping him out like some people say. It's like kind of, you just gotta be very patient.
Yeah, be patient and wait for him to like throw out a very committed option, because you know, he has like a decent amount of end lag to like actually punish him. That was actually a really good up tilt string to wait for the shield, but
like, I know the forward smash is good on block a lot of the time, but like, you can whiff punish it.
Oh yeah. But right now, this is looking kind of rough for LordShawn. Okay, but that's easy percent.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite combos in the game, and it does like 43%.
It's so satisfying to land. Like, Buster just has so much hit lag on it.
Yeah, it's like it feels smooth for some reason.
Like, it kind of barely works, but...
Yeah. Oh, what's really funny is when you get down throw Fs.
No! Well, so many SDs.
Yeah, I felt that. He thought the backslash would bounce him up back on the ledge, but the speed actually like gave him less aerial momentum, vertical. So, game 1 going to go to Corrin rather convincingly.
Yeah, I like... Oh, they're doing the thumbs up, Corrin.
Yeah.
He's laughing. He's like, that was so funny. Little Mac is such a funny character.
Yeah. Well, sticking with Shulk. I mean, and sticking with Little Mac, but ain't broke.
I'm guessing a stage change because I know Shulk is good on FD, but like, that is kind of the Little Mac stage.
Yeah, the small side blast zones make it real easy for Little Mac to nab kills here. I know, I think I see Peanut like often counterpick to this stage or Hollow Bastion, so. Yeah, so they're gonna, but I can kind of see like LordShawn's philosophy here is like having some of the platforms to alleviate the pressure. When you're on FD, that's one of Mac's best stages because There's no safe zone.
And you saw it right there. Little Mac can even full hop to the Town City bottom platform. So.
I mean, there's some like really nasty platform confirms that you can get with Little Mac.
Oh, are you talking about like the down air?
Yeah, down air lock, and then like down tilt KO punch or whatever.
That's like the coolest Mac thing. That looks sick.
Yeah, I have so much respect for Little Mac mains because like that character can be really sick, but you have to go through like so much pain. I mean, this is immediately going better for LordShawn. He took the first stock this time.
Yep. Big change from the last game.
Yeah.
And he's waiting.
This is the Manana's power. Now it's Shulk time. Now it's Shulk turn. This is Manana's power. This is Manana's power. This is Manana's power. Yeah, I mean...
yeah. It's not Shulk time anymore. I guess you can just...
You gotta watch out for that one. That's all I could say, is you gotta watch out for that one.
I mean, once shield mode goes away, he's looking for that chance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a down... Okay, now he's kind of go big wheel mode. He's got a... It's like, it's lame, but spamming short hop nair is sometimes not a bad option. That's rough. He would have lifted if he was off smash. That's rough. That's also rough. Now it's Shulk time, I guess.
Again.
All right, nair to back throw. Shulk's one of those characters where it's like he doesn't really have like any good throws. You know, I think in Smash 4 you used to be able to do down throw fair. That sounds right, but...
In Smash 4 there was like a jump mode up throw confirm, which had some ridiculous name.
Monado Cyclone or whatever. I don't know. Shulk tech names are almost as bad as Steve tech names. Okay, great resource saving right there. Do it again!
It's a good move.
Do it again!
It has armor. It's below. Why not?
Yeah. All right, Corrin going to take it 2-0 over LordShawn.
I don't like the Little Mac victory animation.